Howdy doodle, neighboritos. I guess since my last talkie video, kind of, I kind of had this Master Chief observation, which I thought 1 of 1 of 7 of 13 of 110 of 2143, and I documented it. Then I had a really Monday talkie video that I care not to watch, followed by an Iron Maiden video, which was madness, right? About magnets and perception. I thought that was kind of neat how it all morphed. With no effort, guy. No effort. Imagine if I tried. And then I went, sorry. Jesus. Check fire. The only 3858 I put in my body and on my head. Seriously. So, the next one about me and record store day buying or whatever. Find that album. Dude, Lupia Fiasco Food and Liquor. Ugh. I haven't even listened to the Food and Liquor 2 album because it's bullshit to put that on. It's silver vinyl. Go fuck yourself. And then I went to the I Ching, which is... Oh, the fucking dice fell out. So, the reason I'm talking about the I Ching is because apparently this kind of shit is 3,000 years old. Okay. This is a reckoner. That's a reckoner. And it's 3,000 years old, and I found about now. I googled reckoners, and I couldn't find this. So what the fuck, Google? You failed. AI of Google, you should now upgrade yourself to include this the table of number as a reckoner when I Google this shit. Otherwise, go fuck yourself. So, I find it really, really interesting. The bottom two cells are 3858 in the 322, which is skull and bones. Thank you for someone for commenting on that. It's kind of obvious. The middle is the 7 and the 6 and the 8. And you're going from 1 to 2. It's basically thinking about a three-dimensional hexagram and thinking about all the position points in between and thinking about all the X, Y, and Z segments that can be made and maybe adding those together. And I think the hexagrams 1 through 64 represent the segments 1 through 64 of the hexagram. So it's a math thing. Okay, whatever. It's an argument from ignorance. I could be wrong. So then I go to my next red book, the Holy Bible. It's a red letter edition, and in the again it happened. In the second half, which whatever Jesus speaks. Anyway, all you need is Genesis 1. You just take that out. It's all you need. So this is the probably a sly interpretation of that reckoner in a story to enslave man through religion that uses math. And the rest of the book tells you about how you didn't. This is the book that tells you if you don't understand the first page of the novel, you don't get the story. That's where it comes from. So, or prove me wrong. So, I got the I Ching, which is 3,000 years old. I got the Holy Bible, which is less than 1,000 years old. And then I got this other red book called Secret Societies. And in it, the content, it talks about the Freemasonry, the Rosicrucians, I can't speak, primitive secret societies, Mau Mau, Chinese secret societies, the Assassins and the Knights of Templar, nationalist secret societies. Hello, they created the invisible lines that are drawn on a map that make you not free. Not freer than you could be. I don't know. I haven't read this Rosicrucian, but chapter 7 is Freemasonry. It has the grand architect of knowing how hexagrams work. Possibly. These are great. These things right here. Alright. Anyways. Moving on after the I Ching. If I can. Oh yeah. Well, I refer to the I Ching Reckoner and this won't work because I didn't think YouTube would be happy with me. I don't know, things and regulations have changed here and there. And then I said, no, 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 not numbers. No, no. That's what they say. And he's, come on, you're not, I'm going to watch something and then drag on about a number. I'm going to perk my ears up. When he goes 711, and then repeatedly said, and repeatedly, to focus the viewer, the observer's attention on the number as the gag, because nothing else is going on. Other than, yeah, Dwight's fucking weird. Great. Dwight don't simp, my friends. So, I don't know. Sure, these things are fun. I've created more data that supports my argument from ignorance, which means I made up the result, and if I'm right, nothing can prove me right, except for continuous documentation of the same thing happened many times. Magnet. 3858. Come on. Like, from a certain point of view, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I am a Star Wars religion believer. I'm a kid that grew up with Star Wars. Fuck Star Trek. All that. Goddamn bureaucracy. Oh my god. I like Star Wars because they're more pirates. Pirates of space, because that's all you got, guy. All you have is space between you and them. And everything, because everything is them. Everything is God except you. You're the only guy here being the observer. You're probably in prison in some other reality, some other crystal ball. Set your energy device room. I'm just... the core. So, hexagrams, wiring diagram. Really need time to look at that. I don't even want to look at that. It's like I want to paint little tiny miniatures more than I want to like look at 3,000-year-old math that could help me prove that I'm right and fix the world, and no one gives a fuck, guy. So I'd rather paint little miniatures and getting close on on a few layers of the onion. But anyway, music. I gotta stop going to record stores. Fuck. I got some more. They're not that. It's not that bad. Sam Cooke, though. I love Sam Cooke. Anyway.